Hi, my name is Rysheak Lightwon, and I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I got involved in traditional construction in Canada about 30 years ago. About 25 years ago, I was introduced to a very interesting technique, and it's called post and beam straw bale infill. That was really my introduction into what would be considered green building or bioconstruction. So Earthbag technology is really fascinating because, in my opinion, it really is one of the most eco-friendly bioconstruction techniques available. This technique uses probably 90% of all the resources from the immediate environment to build your home, which to me is a fascinating concept because we're not using any cement or any metal in this project. That to me is huge because those two products have a huge environmental footprint. The next aspect of this building, which is amazing, is that the walls are so thick that it's got thermal mass. It gets hot here. In the summertime, it's 40 plus Celsius. These walls are so thick that it keeps that heat out, and so the environment inside is usually quite cool in comparison to the outside environment. Since I was a kid, I was really into science fiction. And one of the films that really impressed me was the very first Star Wars, where Luke Skywalker is on that desert planet and he first introduced Obi-Wan Kenobi to his home. It's a combination of what I saw in that film, but also from what I experienced in North Africa, from some of the villages that I saw, this ancient building technique combined with this modern space age. This home is what I call off-planet feng shui. The Earthbag technique is really interesting because it is actually quite simple to learn. Granted, what we did was create a pretty amazing engineered building that is a perfect cupola or dome. But in our workshops, what we'll teach is the basic techniques from start to finish. And what we're going to focus on really is the ease of construction, the materials used, the finishing, the structural integrity, but also high levels of detailing, which really, the detailing is where the magic is. Hey, I want to invite you out to our workshop. This is a really unique experience. We're going to teach you some amazing skills, but it's also in a beautiful part of the world. We're located on an incredible organic orchard in the southern peninsula of Baja Sur. It's really an amazing project, and I think you'll love it. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to go home with a lot of the skills necessary, perhaps all the skills necessary, in order to build your own Earthbag Dome home. So come on out.